Hi everyone, my name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to plan in my Erin Condren horizontal and my bullet journal for the week of June 21st to the 27th. So at the beginning of this video, I did show the stickers I'd be using. One of them is the Christiane design stickers I ordered from her website. That was the Exotic Summer Pack, as well as a Recollection Summer Pack. They kind of went together and I thought it would be perfect to use them in this plan with me. So I was going to use them just in my Erin Condren, but I decided to change my mind and I actually used them in my Happy Planner this week as well. So I started off using this washi tape. I believe both of these were from Michaels. I wanted to do a very tropical theme. So again, I go ahead, I white out everything on the page. I probably should have bought a neutral color palette scheme in my Erin Condren, but I did get the colored one. So I'm just adding these pink and yellow washi tapes to the page. I always like adding the decoration at the top, sometimes at the bottom. And now this skinny yellow washi tape I do use to block off the page. The right hand side, I like to put weather and meal planning, and then now that I have been kind of blocking off the left-hand side, which you'll soon see, I put anything to do with my YouTube channel for filming, editing, etc. And the middle part is pretty much for everything else, if that makes sense. So basically home life, anything to do with school, appointments, that kind of thing. So I do use my little 6-inch metal ruler as a sharp edge here. And I just go ahead and make a nice neat line on all of my washi tape. And I found these in the Christiane stickers. So now keep in mind that these are vinyl stickers. I know they've been advertising them on Instagram. You can actually easily lift them up and they will not rip your page. They are so cool. The only thing that I guess if it's a complaint, not that I complain about them because you guys, Christiane design stickers are amazing. I love the colors. I love everything about them. But you have to use a permanent marker. So the only thing that I would suggest, the two that I kind of favor, are my Sharpie Ultra Fine Tip and my Sakura Micro Perm. And I usually use a 0.3 millimeter or a 0.3, whatever that is. And it usually works fine. It's just sometimes I forget and I go ahead and use my non-permanent pens and then it smears and makes a big old mess all over. So just be aware of that. So here I am lettering in the day of the week, and now I can finally block off this side of the page as well since I have my date on the left-hand side. So I like to break up the top box. The one side is the day weather and then the other side is weather at night. And honestly, I know I've said this before, the weather here changes so quickly, so sporadically. It's so hard to predict Alberta weather, you guys. It's like, I do feel for the meteorologists and I know they probably get a lot of crap because it's not their fault that the weather changes and it's really super hard to predict. So I get it that it changes all the time. It's just, I like how it looks in my planner, so I still include the little weather stickers. I wanted to letter in my meal planning, but I don't really leave myself a lot of room because I did use a really thick washi tape this week. So I just write it in with my plain old messy printing. I think one of my challenges right now with meal planning is I'm finding it difficult to come up with new ideas, and I don't really go into a cookbook and just find new recipes, I guess, because my family is so picky. Like, my son won't eat anything. He won't even eat things that he likes, which is crazy. And Chad is picky too because he won't eat fish, he won't eat pork, he won't eat chicken. So pretty much it's only beef, and you can only eat so much beef until you get tired of it. So I really have to figure out something for meals here. So instead of kind of using tons of stickers on that left-hand little workbox, I decided to use a little list. And on the weekend, I did use these little boxes. But because it didn't quite fit, because I do have the date sticker on top, I had to cut off the bottom of it, which is fine. So I did use my Pentel Feud brush pens to write in posting. And I had a last minute decision and decided to write it at the bottom. I also used 3 different colors, so here you'll see me using the pink, the orange, and the yellow. I really actually liked how my black brush pen looked in the last week's Plan With Me. If you guys are curious, I will leave that video linked here for you. I really enjoyed how it looked, and I guess this didn't really have the same effect because it was already so colorful. So I just used my Pentel Energel gel pen to write in what I was posting. And the one thing that you will notice this week is I actually decided to post 4 times. And I've only been posting 3 times since the birth of my daughter, just because I wasn't sure where I'd be sitting with the number of videos I'd be able to film. And I've been doing pretty good lately. And I just thought, because I do have this kind of buildup of videos, I want to try doing Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm just going to change the dates of my already scheduled videos. So my July bullet journal setup will be posted on Monday this week. So stay tuned for that, you guys. I'm so excited. So this video will be up and running on Sunday. So here I am just thinking about what I'm going to put down. Sunday is usually a family day, family night. So I'm just putting a little movie and a popcorn sticker. And we have been getting the groceries on Monday, but I decided to change it to Sunday here because my son is graduating on Monday. I'm so excited. Mind you, it hasn't really felt like school because they've been learning from home, but he will be doing a social distancing, walking up to his school door and getting handed a little kindergarten graduation hat and a little, I guess, certificate. So that's going to be fun. It is going to be in the morning, but I just wanted to kind of celebrate that and put that in my planner. And I used these little stickers on every single page just as a reminder to water my plants. And I've decided that really when I say fertilize the plants, usually I only fertilize the hanging baskets because I do have some petunias and I do have fuchsias, and the fuchsias need a lot of fertilizer in order to grow really, really pretty. I still have to do my kind of backyard vlog with my garden and to show that, so stay tuned for that video because it will be coming soon. I also include my son's Plan With Me for Tuesdays and Thursdays here, and that is only because technically they're all done, but they're having like a little chat so the kids can kind of talk with their other little friends from school, and they're going to have a snack, which they haven't really been able to do in the previous Google Meets. It's just going to be very informal, kind of fun. So we get paid Thursday and Friday. And there's the other Google Meet. I'm also going to be filming my Plan With Me video on Thursday. So keep in mind that the next one will not include the bullet journal video because I will have released the July setup, and that first week will be included with that monthly setup. I also have still been doing laundry every second day. Sometimes it works out to be almost every day because there's just so much laundry. Garbage day is on Thursday, and of course cleaning the washrooms is Tuesday and floor cleaning is Wednesday. So date night is also Saturday, but we haven't really been going anywhere. We're just kind of sticking out at home. Just sometimes my son will have a sleepover with grandma. And as for the rest of this spread, I'm trying to decorate it as much as I can. I realize that it's really super colorful, and I'm okay with that this week, but I might rethink the yellow next time. It really splits up the page, kind of wonky in my opinion, but I try to decorate it the best way I can. You'll see here that I took out a couple of stickers and changed my mind, so I put them back. And this is from that Recollections pack I did get from Michael's. I think I saw this, it was probably February of the beginning of this year, and I kept wanting to buy it, and I was like, no, it's too soon, so I ended up buying it right before summer started. And they actually do give you double pages of a lot of the stickers in here, so it's really, really nice. So if you have a favorite one, you can reuse it because they do give you 2 of the same sticker. So here I'm just putting a whole bunch of hibiscus all over the page, and that is it for my Erin Condren. So next, we are moving on to my bullet journal. So this week I decided to change the layout of the spread. I did not include any ocean themed doodles on this page because I wanted it to be really kind of neat and just clean. So I used this 553 Tombow dual brush pen to color in this top couple of bars at the top of the page, and then also at the bottom. So the bottom area is what I'm using for meal planning and events, and the top portion is going to be for all of my lists, which you'll soon see here. So I'm just kind of putting a little date on the top of the page, and I've really been liking this drop shadow with the etching, like the crosshatch on the back. I don't know why, I'm obsessed with it right now. It's just something that I love to do. So I am outlining this box with my Pentel Energel black gel pen. The same with the skinny box on the bottom. So next I take my Tombow Fudenosuke. This is the soft tip. I've really been liking how it kind of lays down the ink lately. Usually I prefer the hard tip, but lately it's just been the soft one for me right now. I write in weekly dashboard. I don't think I've ever used that title before in my spreads, but just to kind of change it up. And again at the bottom I have meals and events. So I have never used this layout before. The one week that I did not show, I think I did record video for this 1 week, but for some reason it didn't actually get posted on my channel, which was really, really weird. I did the meal planning and event box at the top, and then I did a really nice ocean spread at the bottom. I think I posted it on my Instagram though. So this week I just decided to kind of do it backwards. So at the bottom you'll see that the meal planning is on the top, and then the event box is a little bit bigger, and that's at the bottom. And then I just numbered the days of the week across the top. And the box at the very top, of course, I have groceries, notes, to-do list, and next week. And that is it. It's a nice open page for me to write whatever I want, and I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you're new here, I'd love if you subscribed, and don't forget to click the bell button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.